Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Your Creation Designs. Okay, y'all, so I'm coming to you all today with the very first video of the how to make pair of earrings. I previously uploaded a video showing you all the different things that you would need in order to create these earrings. So this is the first video right here. Okay, all right, so here is what you're going to need. You're going to need some round nose pliers, wire cutters. You're going to need 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire, and you can cut those pieces about 5 inches, 5.5 inches. Okay, you're going to need 2 fish hooks, and you're also going to need 2 pieces of 12 gauge aluminum wire, and you want to cut that 2 pieces 9.5 inches long. Okay, you're also going to need your choice of beads. Now I'm going to be using these acrylic beads right here. These are really little. These are about maybe 6 millimeter. So I have, this is an acrylic bead, and this is also an acrylic bead, and this one is about 10 or 12 millimeters. Okay, so now you don't actually need the beads that I have, but the sizes, you could use a different type of bead, the same size these are. They don't necessarily have to be these type. Okay, so let's get right on into this video. So this earring really, y'all, is not going to take long to make and create at all. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my aluminum wire, and I'm going to come up to the top. I'm just going to give it some indentation just like that to squeeze it and make it flat. Now I'm going to come up to the top, and I'm going to make myself a loop. Just like that. And basically the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be making some spirals. So I'm going to take my earring, my wire, and I'm going to do just like this. But when I make my spirals, I want to make my spirals, I don't want to make my spirals, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm going to squeeze this a little bit. I'm going to start making my spirals. Now, when I make my spirals, I'm not going to make my spirals as close together. They're going to have some space in between. So basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take and do this right here, but I'm going to leave a little bit of space in between. I don't know if y'all can see that because my phone isn't focusing, but I'm going to leave a little bit of space just like this in between. Okay, and all I'm gonna do is just wrap it around just like this. Okay, hope y'all can see that. Okay. Now when I get till about right here, I'm just gonna bring it over like that. And then I'm gonna pinch this piece like this. Pinch it up, the long piece up. I'm going to pinch it all the way over like this. And then I'm going to take and put my finger right in here and pinch it back over this way again. And I'm going to press this piece down. Okay. And that's what you're going to have. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to wrap it just like this with my round nose pliers, making a loop. And this is what your earring is going to look like. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one piece of my 20 gauge wire and I'm going to make a loop. Hope you all can see that. I'm going to give it a little indentation and I'm going to come down to the bottom because this is going to be the top of my earring. This is going to be the bottom. So I'm going to take and put this through just like this. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, hold this over top, push this piece up and wrap it around. And then I'm going to snip off this extra right here and take my round nose pliers and squeeze that in so nothing is sticking. Now I'm going to take this piece of one of my beads and put that on just like this. I'm going to take and pinch this piece up and over my bead like that and wrap it, start wrapping it around my bead or wrapping it around the other piece of wire that's there. And I'm going to go around a couple of times. Just like that. So this is pretty much what you're going to have. And then you're going to take and cut off this extra piece of wire right there. Okay, get rid of that. And then we want to just take our pliers. Now the pliers that I'm using are 3-in-1 pliers. So that means that I have some space in between here that's flat. And that's what I'm going to be using to squeeze in this extra piece so that nothing is sticking. And then I'm going to go to the second piece of my 20 gauge wire. I'm going to make another loop. I'm going to give it a little indentation. And I'm going to slide that on at the top of my earring, just like this. Now these earrings you can make as big or as small as you see fit. It's completely up to you. All you got to do is just use more wire. Use more wire, okay? All right, and then I'm going to cut off this little extra piece right here. Squeeze this in. And then I'm going to take this bead and put that on this. Okay, and then I'm going to take and make a loop at the top of my earring. Bring it all the way around. Okay, that's your loop. And then I'm going to adjust it. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my pliers, put it over top, and start wrapping it around the earring. And you can wrap as many times as you want. It's completely up to you. Okay. And then I'm going to just snip this little extra piece off right here. Squeeze that in and make sure that you adjust it so that everything is going the correct way. And then last but not least, I'm going to add on my fish hook. I do have a video showing you all how to make and create these. So I'm going to add this on. And then you have yourself a really cute pair of spiral earrings. And like I said, you can make these as big or as small as you want. You can make this part here really, really big. You can make this part really, really long. It's completely up to you. But I want to thank you all for watching. And if this is your very first time on this here platform, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. I want to thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day. And until the next one, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.